You're watching the Arise News Hour. Now, more than 1 million people greeted the Pope on a packed Copacabana beach during his first international trip. Pope Francis held a greeting ceremony as part of World Youth Day and also visited the favelas in Rio de Janeiro as part of his week-long trip to Brazil. Arise News' Natalie Whelan has this report.
Worshippers had travelled from all over the world to see the first Latin American Pope say Mass. More than 1 million people were estimated to have been on the Copacabana beach. After driving through the crowds, the Pope held the service on a specially built stage. The Pontiff is in Brazil for World Youth Day, which is seen as an effort by the Vatican to galvanise young Catholics. The Church is keen to shake off its reputation for being old-fashioned and corrupt. Earlier in the day, Pope Francis visited a favela in one of the poorest areas in Rio de Janeiro. At one point, crime and gang warfare was so prolific, it was nicknamed the Gaza Strip of Rio. Poverty remains a huge problem in Brazil. It's estimated that 1 in 5 people live in favelas such as this one. The Pontiff travelled on foot to meet the residents of the favela. This was a very important part of the visit for Pope Francis. He insisted that the shantytown was added to his trip. He's using it to make clear that one of his main concerns is the plight of the poor. Despite its problems, Brazil remains positive about the future. Pope Francis blessed the Olympic flag ahead of the Games in 2016. People will flood to the beach again this weekend for Saturday's vigil and a Sunday service. 2 million people are expected to attend to catch the last glimpse of the Pope until he returns in 4 years' time to mark the 300th anniversary of the world's largest shrine to the Virgin Mary. Natalie Whelan, Arise News.